are always running through the we are always running through the thrill of it. Okay. One moment. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Hello. All right. So this is going to be Bitcoin. This is not financial advice. I'm not very good at trading myself. But what I can say is I do think that we will see Bitcoin by the end of this year, roughly around this level. That level is going to be right around probably 82,000. And we'll probably see that. Could be very soon. It also could be very later. So I don't know exactly when we'll see that, but I do know that we'll probably see a retest about right around here, right around this area too, of that trend line. And once it comes down, bounces off of it, it's going to go. So right around that 82,000. I'm guessing that's probably going to get very easily broken. But it's kind of hard to predict stocks when you have very little knowledge and tools to do this. So this is like just word of mouth that it's going to be between, like some people say it's going to be 125,000 by the end of the year because the halvings, last time it halved was right around, it halved right in this area. And then, you know what happened later? Whoop, whoop, went to the moon. And at halving this time, we were right here. We were right here at halving, the halving Bitcoin. So we could see it to reach that 125,000 mark, but for very low predictions, we're going to see that 82,000 or 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, anywhere between 80 and 100 is where I would expect it to be. And by the end of the year, after that, it could probably go even higher than that. All right, now move on. Oh, one stock to look out for if you are broke like me is BTCS. Basically, what this is, it's a Bitcoin fund. Not perfectly, but like when Bitcoin does good, this stock does good. When Bitcoin doesn't do so hot, this stock does not do so hot. As you can see, when the stock rose really rapidly, that the stock went from $1 to $2.50 roughly. So it's hard in a sense that you can't really predict these, because back in 2021, when the stock shot up real fast, you can see that it just went dook, 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 all the way up to this. This has to be, there's this. 1 second. I don't think this graph is right. Let me reload it. We'll go to the 6-month view. Let's go to 2-year view. 5-year view. Yes, okay. Okay, this is going to be in 1 week intervals. As you can see, the second time the Bitcoin shot up was the second time that it shouldered at roughly like the $70,000 mark. in 2021. But you can see that it went from 20 cents a share to 320 at its highest. But if you invested in it, like you caught it technically early, you probably would have been in at like 50 cents and got out at like $2 or $3 range. Well, not really $3 range, but like the $2.50 to $2 range is when you would have got out. So, but yeah, so if Bitcoin's doing good, this stock will be doing decent. So you can see that does some pretty high jumps. I have made a little money in the past off of this. Not doing so hot currently, but it is what it is. So GameStop. We're going to GameStop next. How do I describe this other than risky? So what happened, the reason why this exploded was on the 12th, on May 12th, Roaring Kitty on Twitter posted a photo of himself leaning forward in a game share, but it was like a hand drawn one. It was like a meme. Okay, and before market hours, before market open, the stock he posted a photo again, a video like encouraging, and the stock shot up. So on the first day, I bought in at this level right here exactly, but it was 30 at 30.08, and I sold at 45. And the reason why I sold at 45 is because when market opened, they halted it within 15 seconds of it opening, and when they opened it back up, it was halted after 30 seconds again. So my orders were getting pushed farther down. When in reality, what you should do is, I learned this the hard way, you just wait, and when it says it's in queue, just let it sit there for a second, and when it's halted, don't cancel the trade, because when it's it goes queued, and then I forgot the middle term, and then it's filled. So yeah, Bitcoin, GameStop shot up, so I made a couple bucks there. Put it into AMC the next day, which would be this day right here, and basically sucked all the profits out of the GameStop. So not my best trade. Definitely not my worst. Worst would be Sound. What I mean by this, it was, so this is in 1 day intervals, it was this day right here, the cursor's on. I bought a put option for $8.50 the 18th. 19th, it goes up. It's like, oh shit, okay. So next day, it goes down a little bit, right? And the reason why, I thought this was a bullish flag going up, so it was going to explode. So technically, as you see, it's going down. You got your bullish flag. This is not like a rough bullish flag. So I sold the puts this day for a loss of like $60. Bought calls for $9. Not the next day, market opens, shoots up. It's like, oh great, this is gonna be a great day. My puts were worth, I bought like two of them for $120. Sold them, got 60. Then the next day, bought calls, one for $60 since you think it's gonna go, the fucking moon since it's bullish flag, but it did not. So then I lost all my money, and if I just would have kept my puts, I would be up. I would have been up $400 at its highest. But womp womp. Oh well. I don't know. It's fine. You live, you learn. CGC. This is another stock that I'm interested in. It'll be interesting to see how tomorrow shakes out because it is on the upward trend currently. The good question is, though, if it will stay on that. Roughly, it's right about these levels. Obviously, you can come a little down to give yourself. But it did bounce off those critical levels, as you can see, roughly the lows. Could say there is a bullish flag. Could say there is, but half the time with this technical analysis like stuff, I don't really understand it. Not very good at it. I do just know basic support levels. So, roughly where everyone's buying and selling. So, this would be a support level right around here at the $9 mark, as you can see, because there's a bunch of opens and closes there. And it's a critical level, obviously. But, another funny story. So, I bought a CGC put for $8.50 this day. Well, my cursor's on. At 9 in the morning, 10-ish in the morning. Close my laptop. I go do something else. I come back, open share. It's like, okay, what the fuck just happened? So I search up CD news, nothing's popping up. So I don't know what the hell's going on. And I'm like, should I try to sell my put? I accidentally bought another one. So I'm like, oh, well, that's fucked. So trying to sell a put for, a $60 loss. No, it was more like then it went straight to 100 second that I bought that, and then it went down, down roughly this. I sold a couple of days ago at like 940. It's a loss of fucking, I don't even know anymore. I lost so much stupid money in this shit. It's kind of funny, actually. But I do think that we will see tomorrow if this trend will get broken because of this candle almost engulfed this green one right here, this bullish green one. And it's a hammer down right here. Yes, I'm guessing it's going to be right around, it's going to get pretty, I don't think it's going to get any much higher than what it is right now, but if you look historically, it's just so volatile, which is fun. It's fun to play these volatile stocks, but it kind of sucks though because you can very easily lose money. So now it's time to move on to, we'll go to APA. All right. Okay, what is this doing? What are you doing? All right. So, before you super freaking volatile. Now you may be looking at this, say, oh, this company is kind of cheeks, but if we we'll go to, let's get a second. Yep, here you go. All right. Okay. All right. One second, my computer is being a little slow. So what you notice is when we look this up, there'll be a little bit of a similarity between those two stocks. All right. This is going to be a while, but loading. That's good. It's tweaking currently, but okay. All right, let's go. Okay, this thing is okay. Okay. Oh, we already are. Oh my. X. Go back. Okay, so if you look here, this is some support. So we got support, resistance. This is futures, West Texas. So February 24th. You can see that these graphs are pretty freaking similar. Here. Here we go. I mean, they're almost identical. What does that mean? So crude's doing good. Oh my God, I'm one moment. I just realized they're not the same thing. There we go. Okay. Here's gonna be better. We'll line it up. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, if you look at the two mat, like two of them, they're pretty similar in some respects. So different too. But as you can see, if crude's down, this stock's gonna be down. If crude's up, this stock will be up. So something to watch for, I guess. Another stock that I found. So I've made a little bit of money. I will say this though, is that you'll need a lot of capital to deal with this stuff. I do think though that we won't see a major drop this summer with gas prices. Oil barrel prices. So I don't see that. I don't foresee like these huge drops over the course of months. I do think though that we'll probably get around. I do have like the $82 mark, 82.50 by July, which may be a little high, but I do think that it will reach that point, and then it's going to probably get lower again. but it most likely will probably get around the 81, and then it will drop because it's like some big resistance right in here. Right in this area, there's some huge resistance. So 82.50 would be hard to get to. I think it was actually 150 is what the actual was. I may have did something wrong there in my calculations, but those are some big stocks that I think will be good. So tomorrow morning I'll hook up and we can watch the stocks as I lose money, and I can laugh because it's just funny. It is what it is, you know. So I like to do commodities and healthcare. So that's normally where you either get a good little push or not. So I guess. Oh damn. Okay. Actually. So if you want to see like how the economy is running, this will be a good indicator on whether or not. Oh. Okay. We are back in the bull market. Wow. I was not online last week. Gosh. Okay. Yep. All right. So this will be good. Big bull market, I think, will be coming. This will be interesting to watch as time goes on. I do think, though, what we will see in the near future, S&P go down, have some major pullback, like this one too. But I think we are right in this area. So I do think in the next 1 or 2 years, we will see a major recession. So interest rates static. Well, federal fund rate is static. Unemployment is still low, but the GDP I don't think is. Last time I checked, it wasn't doing so hot, but it wasn't bad, but you know. Oh, the CPI. Oh, it's down by 0.3 this month. Okay. So you're saying that in the last 4 years, each year, you're saying that in 2022, CPI was like 10. Last year it was 3. This year it's 2.7. 13 plus 2.7. If I said 10 the first year in 2021, inflation's gone up 13.7%. No, 15.7% in the past 3 fucking years. That's sad as hell. Or it's them just like tripping balls. I don't know. Oh. Consumer price index. I'm just a little retarded. Never mind. Oh. Oh. That's odd. Wow, that's really odd. Wow. Let's go 10-year. No, let's do full chart. They won't let you see it. Here, we'll look at this. Isn't that crazy? Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a sec. Manufacturing is down. U.S. inflation rate. Here it is. Ha. Okay. All right. June 2022. We'll start in 2021. We'll start. When does it get? July 21. All right, now let's go 2022. 8.52. Check that again. 3 point. Should be 1.8. Oh, they haven't came out with it yet, but I'm guessing we'll do 3.3. Since that would be lower than all of these other ones. No, we'll just do 3. We'll just do 3. Okay. So, since 2021. Now it's time to do some math. Okay. So 6. 12, 18. Plus. I'm tired as hell. I don't feel like doing math. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay, I did calculate it to be correct the first time on paper. All right. 20.07% since 2021. So you're saying that I lost 20% of my value, like dollar value, since 2021, July. Wow. That's actually really bad. I have not done that before. I've never calculated it out to be exact. But I even gave them some wiggle room with 3. I don't know if that's bad or good, but I will say it does not look right here. There. That does not look good. But that's just me. I don't know if that's good or bad. Actually, that's good. It's from last year. But, still. Freaking bad, if you ask me. I never realized. Yeah. Oh, these aren't guys. 5 years. 3.6. 3.44. Okay, inflation. This kind of went up. We'll have to watch that. Seasonally adjusted. But it's not so hot. Not so hot. I don't know what to describe that, but oh, you can't see it. I got my camera off, but if you add 5.37, 8.52, 3.18, and 3, you get 20.07. That's how much inflation's gone up in July since 2021. So if you just add, it's over year basis. So if you just add, that's how much inflation. So basically, if you had 100 $1 bills, roughly 20 of them. So if you had $101 bills, okay, I'm just kind of stupid sometimes, but I don't really feel like explaining that because I'm going to screw it up. But at least I tried. Ish. Okay, here's a better way. So if you had $101 bills, your government printed 20 more $1 bills. That's what I think. Now, that kind of sounded retarded. Probably is, but don't quote me on that. So that's going to be it for today. Adios, I guess.